Rarible versus Opensea versus SuperRare NFT comparison. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be comparing Rarible with Opensea and SuperRare, and we'll figure out that which one of these NFT platform is better for you to sell your NFTs online. So let's get started. Now up first we have Rarible. You have to go to rarible.com and this is where you will land. Rarible is actually one of the very famous NFT marketplaces out there, and there are many programs and many creators that are available on Rarible. Now to sign up for Rarible, the process is super easy. You just sign up with your Google account or your email address. Now you will see the different options right here: the explore option, my profile, following, activity, how it works, community, and create option. Now create means to create a listing or to put up your NFT to sell, to mint your NFT on Rarible. I will just click on create. I will be able to create my listing. I will be able to mint my NFT. But for that, the first step is to connect your MetaMask, your crypto wallet, to your rarible.com. So what I will do is I will just simply click on MetaMask. Now whatever wallet you are using, for example, you might be using the rainbow one or the other, so you will just simply sign in with that. On any of the NFT platform, you actually sign up with your crypto wallet. So you will see they're asking me to give the password for my crypto wallet. So you can see right here that now my crypto wallet has been connected, and now I will be able to create my collectible right here on Rarible. If you want to sign out from your wallet, you can actually do it anytime you want to. So there are two options, single and multiple. Let's get into it. I will show you the future, but let's just go to OpenSea real quick and let me show you how you connect your wallet with OpenSea. Now OpenSea.io is actually one of the biggest NFT marketplaces out there and very famous, and whenever it comes to selling or buying NFTs, OpenSea has its value. So on OpenSea, the good thing is that as a seller and as a buyer, of course the gas fee actually remains the same on any of the platform that you will be working on. But OpenSea actually has these different options where you can actually buy free NFTs as well, and you can actually lower your gas fee with different tactics. For example, converting your Ethereum to your Polygon, then you can actually go ahead and buy. So yeah, you can do that here, and the transaction fee is quite low. And the good thing as a seller, the good thing on OpenSea is that you just have to pay the transaction fee for the first time, and you don't have to pay it over and over again while minting your NFTs. So again, you can see right here that there's an explore option, stat, resources, create, and then there is this profile option, and you will see this wallet option right here. So to connect your wallet, what you have to do is you will simply go on wallet, and here you will see different options to connect your crypto wallet. I will be going with my MetaMask, so I will just simply click on this, and you will see that because I have already connected with OpenSea, so they didn't ask for my verification and confirmation, so they connected the wallet that they knew I have. So yeah, super easy to connect my wallet, and once my wallet has been connected, I will be able to create and mint NFTs on OpenSea, and it's super easy. I will be showing you how you actually mint it on OpenSea. Then there's this third platform we have, which is called SuperRare. To come to SuperRare, all you have to do is just go to superrare.com and you will land on this site. Now on SuperRare, what happens is that what you have to do is you simply sign in. Sign up process is of course super easy. On all of the NFT platforms, you have to be have few things. For example, having your crypto wallet. Wherever you will go, any of the NFT platforms, wherever you're going to deal with NFTs, you must have a crypto wallet. You can actually make crypto wallet anywhere. Simply you can make your wallet on MetaMask. It's super easy, and it is also available as Google extension. So it will be super easy for you. So when we talk about SuperRare, the good thing about SuperRare is that the artwork, the NFTs that are related to art can be found here. And when we talk about Rarible or Opensea, you can actually find anything on Rarible and on Opensea. Anything that comes under the sun, you can find on Rarible and on Opensea as well. I would say when it comes to categories, when it comes to versatile artists and having a big marketplace, Opensea actually has the biggest marketplace among these three, and you will actually find cards, you can find your game NFTs, you can find your characters, you can find different collectibles, you can find art, music, anything that you want to find. For example, you can see the categories right here: all NFTs, new, art, music, domain names, virtual walls, trading cards, collectible, sports, and utility. So you have this big marketplace where you can come and sell your NFT. Whatever your NFT is, you can sell them on Opensea as well as on Rarible. Rarible also has a big marketplace with a lot of options for you to actually sell your NFT. SuperRare also has the option to sell your NFTs, any kind of NFTs, but it is mostly related to art. When it comes to art NFTs, when it comes to creating these abstract NFTs, so you will kindly find these here on SuperRare. So if you're an artist, I would suggest you should check out SuperRare definitely. After that, just an overview of Rarible. As a seller, what you have to do is you will have to pay the gas fee. As a buyer, you will have to pay the gas fee. Transaction on Rarible, you actually have to pay the transaction every time you mint your NFT. So that's a little an advantage in Opensea, is that as a seller you have to pay the transaction fee once, so that's pretty good. When it comes to the different selling your NFT as an artist or as a gamer, you can actually sell your any type of NFT on Rarible, on Opensea. Other than that, SuperRare, I would say that it's for the artist. And on SuperRare, you can actually mint your NFTs real easily, and you connect your wallet, and after that you can just start selling your NFTs. So yeah guys, you can just select any of these platforms. I just wanted to give you an overview of these platforms. Super easy to use, and if you're into NFTs, then you should definitely check out Rarible, Opensea, and SuperRare. So yeah, this brings us to the end of the video. I hope that I was a big help to you, and now you know that which one of these platforms is better for you to sell your NFTs. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel.